Hello everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and today I am doing another reading. This is your Feb end reading for all the zodiac signs, and if you whatever is your sign, just go to the timestamp below. I've put all the timestamps and you can just straight away go to your timestamp and listen to what is February end going to bring you, what are my messages for you, my guided messages. And remember guys, this is a general reading, might or might not resonate. Few messages might resonate. I've got my decks ready, all of them. I'm using 3 decks today. So people who are new to my channel, welcome welcome guys, and people who are already you've been viewing my channel, so welcome back again. I just wanted to tell you that I'm a psychic, clairvoyant, and I'm a medium, I'm an empath, and I'm a healer, and I work with spirit guides and ascended masters and my archangels to bring you all the messages and to guide you and to put you on the right path or whatever you need to know. So if you stumbled upon my video, maybe you were meant to hear the messages and needed clarity in your life. So let's start. I'm going to start with Aquarius. So these are somebody had put in the comment section below to do all the zodiacs, or to do the zodiacs for the coming week or whatever, and I'm recording this right now. So let's see Aquarius. I started it and this card jumped out of my hand. Aquarius, losing strength of some kind, feeling weak, not being able to believe in yourself, or probably it's a challenging situation and it's almost giving up. I got the words giving up while I picked up this card, and I'm going to show you this card. This is a strength card reversed. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo, a very difficult energy I'm getting. Somebody is very a very stubborn, very difficult person in your life who's a Leo, and you're losing strength, Aquarius, while dealing with the person. So that's another message that I get. I don't know why while I was doing it right now, I also pick up the number 8. I don't know if it's important to you, something to do with 8. Coming in the coming 8 days, something important is going to happen. I want you guys to keep your strength, Aquarian. It's like you're almost dealing with a difficult situation or a person. That's again that I'm getting while I'm just talking to you guys. So let's see what are the other cards saying. The Portal Keeper. I got 50. I got 50 twice. So I also feel 5 is a very important number for you. While I did the strength card, I got a 50 and I got a 50 here. I also feel you guarding something. You're not letting people in your life. You're really guarding something, and it's almost also that you're like, I don't want any more energies to upset my energy. That's another message that I get. I don't know if you have a cat at home. That's another message that I get. And I think green is going to be a good color for you for all these days that are coming up in Feb. And 50 is really important. I don't know what is 50, but 5 number is very important for you. The date 5, and like I said, the number 8. So almost guarding yourself, not letting energy in. You don't want people to come in your life and upset your routine. So you're guarding yourself from some person or some energy that you're not really happy with. That's what I get. Let's see what is another message for you. I also feel choosing between 2 things, because I just looked at this deck that I'm going to use and I was like, there's a choice coming up, and a difficult and an easy choice. One situation is very clear, the other one is not. It's a choice between 2 people. It's almost getting confused between 2 things. It's a choice that you have to make. I also feel that you're limiting yourself, because flight came reversed, and normally unicorn cards I don't read reverse, but I feel like that you're limiting your own self, you're limiting your imagination, you're limiting your creativity, you guarding yourself. Maybe that's a portal keeper. You're not moving beyond a certain point. You're scared of something. You scared of going beyond a certain point for something, and it's like you yourself are limiting your capabilities or whatever you are capable of. I'm going to roll the dice. I've got the charms here. I know you can't see it, but I'm going to lift them up here, and I want to roll the dice and give you a number. See, I told you 8 came. There's something to do with 8 number, because I was like, either you're in a loop, either things are looping you, something to do with number 8. You're dealing with a person who is a number 8 or was born on the 8th of any of 8th month, and this is like an 8. I feel like you're in a loop. You're not getting out of the situation. You keep coming back to a situation. A person keeps coming back to you, or you keep going back to the a person, a situation. You're not finding your way out. That's what I feel, Aquarius. I also feel a lot of water in your charts, or you're dealing with a person who's also a water sign. That's another message that I get. So let's move on to Pisces. So like I said, these are quick short messages for you guys, how February end is going to be, and I'm going to spend about 3-4 minutes for every sign. Give the most important messages that you need to hear. So let's see, Pisces, what a sign, what is coming up for you. I feel you've made a choice in life. You're very clear, Pisces. I'm not doing the cards right now, but the moment I pick up, I'm just picking up energies, and I want to say Pisces are going to be very clear in Feb end. You know, it's like it's like crystal clear. Everything is crystal clear for them. You know, if it's a job choice or anything, you know, or they're solving anything, or it's like you can see your path where you're going. You know, you've charted your path, you know your path, and you know what to do in life. And especially February end is going to be very important, because I feel you're going to take a lot of important decisions. I told you there's prosperity. You're just, you know, all motivated to make money. You want to collect money. You want to put money together like the trunk. And I think Feb is a good month to work on money and put money together. That's what I feel. And I also feel luck is on your side. I also feel you putting a little fund away for your kids if you're married and have kids. And 7 number is going to be important for you. I feel 7 you're going to see a lot. That's another message that I get. So, but there is prosperity. Things are, you know, it's like movement. Probably if Feb wasn't really good in the beginning, or Jan, like you thought, you know, there were a lot of blocks in the way. I think they're going to get cleared, because I feel you're going to, it's like going to be free flowing. The money is going to be free flowing. It's like money coming in, and be open to receive money. Okay, just keep. I want you to keep manifesting and keep believing in yourself, and keep doing affirmations that I'm going to get a lot of money, and that's how you're going to get a lot of money, Pisceans. I feel Feb money flowing in if you're open enough, you know, to receive money. That's what I feel. Also, if you're a man, if you're a man listening to this, I also feel you're going to be thinking about a lot of strategies. You're going to be thinking about a lot of projects. You'll be getting a lot of projects, you know, or probably I feel if you're a Piscean woman, you know, and listening to this, you're dealing with a man who's going to be deciding between a lot of projects. Could be your you know, husband, or could be the boss you're working with. But it's somebody thinking about a lot of projects. Probably that's how prosperity will come, because you'll be investing money in a lot of things. I also feel income coming from not just one source, more than one source. You know, like you have 1 or 2 sources, or you're doing 2 different things, something on the side, and that's also giving you money. But Feb, Pisces, I really feel Feb is all about money for you guys. And I also get the color purple for you while I'm talking to you guys. And I think purple is a great color, because the moment I said purple, I saw 2 you know, strong purple colors here, dominant colors here. So purple is going to be an important color. Purple is a good color. You can write with a purple pen if you're doing any affirmations. What are the other messages of Pisces? For Pisces, very caring connection. Going to spend time with your boyfriend, your husband, or you know, with your loved one. You're going to get flowers. You're going to get a lot of gifts. I feel somebody's going to spoil you rotten. That's another message that I got. Somebody really cares for you. Somebody you know, who is you know, always giving you gifts, always surprising you, and the person loves surprising you, because the person knows that you love receiving all the surprises and the gifts. It's a very caring connection. You're going to have a great time. I think Feb is going to be also, it's, I think your birthdays could be there, because this is Pisces, and February, a lot of Pisceans will have their birthdays. So I think it's a beautiful card, and you'll have a great time with your loved one. This card wanted to come out, and I'm going to pick that card. Sorry, I have to pick it up, because that card almost jumped out of my hand. And this is for you. Gracious receptivity. Totally right. See, I'm using another oracle deck here, and this is what came out. This is almost receiving with open hands. That's what I told you guys. You got to receive. You know, when I was saying that there'll be a lot coming in your way, I feel you guys need to be open. You need to do your affirmations, and things are going to come my way, and you're going to feel very happy, because I feel a lot of happiness. You know, it's like almost you've been doing affirmations and saying, God, give me a little more. You know, I've really worked hard, and now it's the time for me to receive more money, more love, you know. And this is I feel a lot of things coming your way, you know, prosperity, love, anything that you wished for, and just receive it with open arms. That's what open hands and open arms. So a lot of great time you're going to have. I feel also going to a lot of parties. I know it's a COVID situation, but I feel you're going to meet up with your friends. Almost feel like you'll feel like a princess. Somebody will make you feel like a queen. That's another message that I get. So those are the messages for you guys, and let's move on to Aries. Aries. What are the messages that I need to give you? Remember, this is a general reading, might or might not resonate. Some messages might resonate. So I'm going to do all the messages for all the zodiac signs. Sorry, I'm just trying to be comfortable in the chair. What's the first message for Aries? Queen of the Unicorns. You're blessed with love, compassion, and wisdom. So I feel that there's abundance in everything, Aries. That's the first message that I get while talking to you guys. Lots of things are coming your way. And I love this reading. I think Feb is going to be great for a lot of people, and a lot of great things are happening. So a lot of things are coming your way, and I think you planned for these things. Now it's the time to reap profits. That's what I get. You know, it's kind of getting rewarded for the hard work that you put in probably last year, or you've been putting in since Jan. That's what I feel. You've been really working hard, Aries. I don't know, I get that feeling, and now you're just waiting for, you know, you've taken a pause and you've done, okay, now let's see, I've worked so much, put so much effort in, and let's see what's, what I'm getting back. If you were waiting for some kind of a judgment or a legal issue to settle, I think it's going to take time. It's not going to happen in Feb. I also don't feel it's going to happen in March. If you're waiting for any kind of judgment, any wrongdoing, anybody's done wrong to you, or you were waiting for something, for things to get right, and you think you were done wrong, and somebody, somebody did wrong to you, and you want things to be okay, or you want the person to realize, I think it will take time. I don't know what the situation is, because I'm picking up somebody did wrong to you, and you want the person to realize. That's a message that I get, just without seeing the cards. But I think March is going to be fantastic for you. Wait for March. February is going to be great, but March is going to be fantastic, especially if you were waiting for a better position at work. If you were wanting to jump from one job to another because you were not really happy with the designation that you are in, I feel you're going to get a better designation in March. You're going to be happy. There's an elevation of position. That's what I see. I'll see a lot of people working with you, under you. I'm going to say under you. That's what I feel. Also in February, if there is a delay, that delay is for good. Remember that, okay? I get 3 is a good number for you. The moment I said 3 is a good number for you, and I looked at the unicorn cards, look what I saw. I saw number 3 and blessings. So Aries, number 3 is very good for you. Number 3 is important. You've got all the blessings. You've got everything happening for you. I also want to say, don't get impulsive, and don't do things without thinking, Aries. That's what I get. So 3 is anyway a great number for you, because I just looked away and I saw the cards that I shuffled, and I saw a 3. It's going to be great. I feel March is going to be a better month for you, though I'm doing a February reading, but it's going to lead, things that you do now, you're going to reap the rewards. You're going to reap profits, because I feel you've been putting a lot of hard work, and somebody is jealous of your hard work also. I don't know why I want to say this, Aries. You've been all tied up for 5-6 months. Things weren't going right. You didn't know if you were in, on the right path, if you had taken the right direction, if you were doing the right thing. I feel that's another message that I get. But now that as February started, and February is unfolding, and February is almost going to end in another 2 weeks, you feel things are happening your way. That's another message that I get. Let's see what my oracle cards say. What are the messages that I can give, Aries? Yeah, there is transformation. I told you there'll be transformation. You'll be changing something. A lot of changes. I feel there's a change in position. I feel there's a change in job. The change is for good. That's what I feel. Things are going to open up for you. I feel a lot of transformation. Things are going to open up. I feel rising. It's like not being too great, but if things weren't really great in Feb or Jan, I think things are going to be much better for you. It's like rising from the ashes. Something was not really good, but you took up all the challenges that came your way. I also feel a lot of crying last year. I don't know why I want to say this, but yes, maybe that changed you. Something changed you. You're much more stronger now. Something changed you. A heartbreak changed you. I don't know. That's another message that I get. Let's move on to Taurus. Let's see what are the messages for February. The rest of February. Taurus is going to make a decision between 2 things. Taurians are going to make a decision between 2 things, but it's not going to be an easy decision. You're juggling 2 situations, at one time. You're juggling 2 things. That's another message that I get with this card. Though it's reversed, but I feel juggling between 2 things. 2 things taking your time quite a bit. It's like, doing a to and fro, home needs attention, probably office needs attention, something needs attention, one person in the family, somebody outside needs attention. So it's almost you got caught in the middle somewhere. Taurian, that's another guided message that I get. Are you in the middle of you know, something where it's like you don't know which way to go, who to go to, what is more important. Also a lot of to and fro to something, a place, going to a place, coming back, going to a place, coming back. That's tiring you out, Taurus. That's not a message that I get. Told you there is a storm brewing up, okay? You're really worked up. There's a lot happening in your life, okay? And I also feel don't burn bridges with someone. I feel very tired while I'm even doing your reading. You know, it's almost like, you know, broken. I get the word broken. Something is breaking you. You know, you cannot handle it anymore. There is it's like you almost said the words that I'm just one person. How many things can I do, you know, at once? You know, how many, I can't multitask so much because I'm just one person and I have to take care of so many things. I feel almost somebody who's very tired of, you know, just being you know, rushing from one place. I don't know why I get the rushing word also with you guys. So Taurians, I feel you, Feb, you really need to relax. I'm going to see what are the other cards saying. What are the guidances for you? What are the guidances for Taurian Earth? That's what I want to say. Just stay put at one place. I really think you want to you know, rest a while. You know, it's like I've done too much, you know, but I don't have the energy anymore. You just want to run away. You know, it's like almost going to a nice quiet place where you know, there's nobody, and you want your peace. You want mental peace, and it's like you just want to be surrounded. I don't know if you love plants or you love greenery. I'm sure you do. Flowers, and you just want to be a place, in a place where there are flowers and greenery, and you like, I've had a lot of, you know, I've had too much from life, or life has given me too much right now, too much trouble, too much running around. I just want to stay grounded. Staying grounded doesn't mean staying grounded that way. I just want to be at one place. I don't want any movement right now, because I feel there's a lot of movement in Taurian charts right now. I don't know why. Somebody's not being honest with you. Somebody's not going to be honest with you in February end, okay? Honesty is like zero in that person. You know, don't trust the person. I don't know which person you're dealing with, but I think somebody's lying to you. That's another message that I get. Somebody's not telling you the truth. Who's lying to you? There's somebody who's not telling you the truth. That's what I feel. A message somebody was supposed to drop in. There was a visitor bringing important messages to you, but I think that's going to take time. You were expecting information, you were expecting some kind of news, you were expecting a letter which is important to you, but that's going to take time. Something to do with Earth. Are you dealing with an Earth sign? I don't know, Aries. Are you involved with somebody who's an Earth sign? I feel, are you building a house? You wanting to build a house? You wanting to have your own family? This is something you wanting, that you want somebody to make you feel grounded, or you know, to stop that movement in your life. So you're looking for, you know, relaxation, peace, being at one place. Being at one place is a huge thing that's coming to me again and again, guys. So Taurians, I think you don't need to do too much. You need to relax a bit in Feb. Take things easy, and it's almost, you know, wanting somebody in life who keeps you grounded also. That's another message, because I'm getting ground, I'm getting earth, I'm getting all these messages again and again for you guys. So coming 10 days, just be careful, okay? And also feel a lot of activity happening in your life, Taurians. That's what I get. So I move on to Gemini. That's my sign also. Let's see what are the messages for Geminis, how Feb end is going to be for Geminis. So I'm doing all the zodiacs. You can check. If you are cross-watching for someone, you can check that zodiac. You can go to the timestamps below and check your messages. Check your guidances. So Geminis, what is the message for you? What are the guidances for you? What's coming your way? March will be a better month, but I feel mid-March, I'm going to say Feb end is going to be okay. The money that is coming to you will come in March end. So there's an increase in income, there's an increase, some kind of finances are going to be better, but I feel it's more March end. Feb is still collecting from people. You know, you thought you're going to get an X amount. To get that X amount, you're still going to collect. I think people owe you a lot of money. That's another card that I get. I think Geminis are just thinking about money right now. That's what I get, one after the other. Wow. November is going to be fantastic for you. Or another 11 days, some good news is coming to you. Another 11 days. So you can add 11 days to the time I recorded this reading. So this is, Geminis are all about money. It's like, I don't want to think about anything else. It's money for me. Let's see what the unicorn cards are saying, Geminis. I get a 9 number for you. 9 number is going to be good for you. 9 number is good for you guys. That's what I feel. Archangel Raphael, healing and abundance are coming to you. I told you abundance is coming to you. Healing is also coming to you. I feel a lot of you have healed, Geminis. A lot of you are feeling better. You weren't really feeling well in Jan and or probably a week ago. But this is, you almost are back to your energetic selves. I feel like your energy was like not really good. It was getting low. And Geminis are an energetic lot. Like I speak very fast and I'm told to slow down so many times. And I'm like, I'll lose my thoughts if I slow down. I cannot. And that's how we are. See, you manifesting whatever you manifested before is going to come true, Gemini. This is a beautiful card. This is somebody who's been manifesting a lot, manifesting beautiful things in life, not just money. I feel freedom. I feel the right vision, where you're going. I feel love, money, lots of things. So this is such a beautiful card, Geminis. You're going to get everything you wished for. I don't know if you're a star seed. I also get a lot of you are healers. You're a star seed. A lot of healing involved. I don't know if you are healing yourself, you're healing other people. Sorry, this card fell. This is also making a choice. All the cards that I did, all the zodiacs that I've done till now, it's all been about choices. It's making a choice. So Gemini, it's a choice. You need to take the blindfold off in the situation. That's what I get. And then make a choice. Reassess your situation. I don't know if you're dealing with a water sign. I feel you're dealing with the earth sign. Reassess your situation you are in, okay? Again and again. I feel if you really want to do good, if you really want to do well, keep reassessing your situation every week, so you know how you stand on your finances. If it's a love situation or whatever, it is, I want you to keep assessing what's happening in your life, So either it's your, financial statements or whatever you've been wanting to do. I feel you manifesting big time. Big things are coming to you. But just, yes, keep a track of things. That's another guided message that I get. Keep a track. Also feel surprise coming your way. Wow. I don't know why I took another unicorn card out, because I just took one unicorn card out for others. So there's a surprise rushing in. Probably in a week you're going to get a surprise. A good news. And unexpected. Probably something unexpected happening today. You didn't think it will happen, but something coming your way and it will take you by surprise. Wow. And I feel a water sign. I feel water and earth. I also feel you are having very lucid dreams. Okay, that's another message that I get. So let's move on to the other sign, Cancer. Cancer, let's see what are the messages for you. I'm going to have water. I'm very tired. I'm going to put the timestamps below. I usually don't stop my recordings because I like it that way. I like to keep it real. Cancer, let's begin your reading. Cancer, not walking away from a situation, coming back to a situation you almost gave someone, like you gave a lover up, or you gave, you gave up on a situation, you said nothing can be done, but you're coming back to it. And you know that not all is lost in that situation, and there is more to salvage, there is more to rescue in that situation. So you're not walking away, you're coming back into somebody's life, or somebody is coming back into your life. And I could see just something flying. Anyway, so somebody's coming back into your life. I don't know if it's an orb. A lot of times when I do my readings, I do get orbs around me, or last time I got a white light, which was beautiful in one of the readings, and I didn't mark it. So Cancer, somebody who's passed away, a loved one is around you. I want to say that. I really want to say that. Also, Cancer is looking now, not looking back, moving forward. Moving forward. Cancer's P is very Cancerian's P is very important. A message from P, or somebody with P is going to give you information, or is going to move away, or is going to give you some kind of an information. There's somebody with the name with that begins with P in your life, or could be a company, or some kind of information is also coming from there. And I feel Cancerians are going to move forward now. It's not looking back. It's not looking back. And I feel you restarted something with someone, either a relationship or a company or a project, or some you got in touch with someone that was important and you lost touch. It's also a lot of realizations. I feel Cancerians and have gone through a lot of realization, have gone through a lot, reassessing situations, reflections, um, you know um, uh, it's like you know what's happening in your life right now. It's kind of almost you lost touch with a lot of people, you lost touch with things. I want to say you lost touch with reality. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. And if you're a star seed, you're dealing with the star seed. Cancerians, you have a soulmate in life. You have a soulmate you've met. That's another message that I get. I also feel Cancerians have a unique gift. I don't know what your gift is. I think you don't even know that you have some unique gift. That's what I feel. And you don't open your heart very easily to people, and you keep yourself very guarded. Right now, it's the time to understand there are a lot of opportunities around you. Cancerians, I don't want you to miss any opportunities. Uh, Somebody says you're, uh, you feel at home with someone, or you feel very comfortable with someone, and home is very important for you, Cancerians. That's what I feel. Where you feel relaxed, comfortable. It could be a person, it could be your home, but you just love being at home, and that's what I feel. I want to give one more message to Cancerians. I don't know why, but one more message. I feel 4 number is going to be important for you, Cancerians. 4 is going to be important. Yes, you were going on a journey, or you had to go on a journey and you said no. You said no to the plans. There is something that you refused. You didn't want to do it. I don't know what it is, but it's like you want to be home. You don't want to move away from home. You do not want to go somewhere. That's what I feel. I told you there is I just picked this up. There is somebody who passed away is always going to be around you. That's the message that I want to give you guys. Remember, I'm a medium also, and I pick up energies. So this is a message that I really wanted to give, and this was coming back to me again and again. If you've lost someone, the person is around you, and I don't know. I feel that you feel that. You also get that energy and the warmth that the person is there. And I just, when I said there was something, yeah, always happens anyway. It could be an orb. It could be a flying insect. I'm joking. You never know. Okay, so I'm going to move on to Leo. Leo, let's see what are the messages for you. Might or might not resonate, because this is a general reading. This is for Feb end. These are guided messages, and I'm using oracle cards. I'm using 4 different decks. So let's see what's your first message, Leo. Wow, Leo also has unique gifts. This also came up for Cancerians, but this was reversed. It's recognizing your unique gifts, using your unique gifts to do something in life. You are using it to create money for yourself, create happiness. And this is also somebody who just found out that I had that gift, or I can use it to make money. I feel you paint a lot, or you love painting, Leos. Leo also dealing with a fire sign. That's another message that I get. I also feel that you draw symbols, or you see a lot of symbols, you see a lot of sacred symbols, or you get drawn to symbols. That's what you draw. I don't know why I'm saying it. I don't know if you do draw or paint, but I feel either you read about it, or there is something magical that you think about them, or you get attracted to them. Leo, what are the other messages? Leo, I get 2 and 4 number are good for you. In February is ending, 2 and 4 are good lucky numbers for you. Mother Mary and the unicorns are blessing you, so all the blessings are there for you. Just recognize your unique gift. I feel you guys are healers, or you could be a psychic, you could be a tarot reader. I don't know why am I getting a doctor also. It's like healing people. I also feel missing your mother, or wanting to be with your mother. I don't know if you're away from your mother. Probably, you have to travel, or you're not with your mother. Something to do with mother. That's the energy that I get. Missing your mother, wanting to be with your mother. The other message that I get is you're going to be a mother, Leo. That's what I feel. I think the baby is due in Feb end or March beginning. I feel around 7th March. If 7th March you're delivering a baby, I get you're going to get a boy. That's another message that I get. Boy, oh boy. Yes, great openings for you. Opportunities coming your way. I think you've just realized your gifts. So you've realized there are lots to do in life. You've seen more openings in life, and you've realized a lot of doors have opened for you now, or will start opening for you in Feb, and really wide, Like if you go for the interview, if you go for a project, if you go for anything, if you want a funding, if you want a boss to say yes for to something, it'll be very easy for you to deal with. People are manipulate them, not in the wrong way, but they'll be on your side. So whatever you ask for, you'll get. That's another message that I get. Wow, that's nice, Leo. That's great. You just need to believe in yourself, Leo. You've got everything. I also feel that some of you will be traveling somewhere in another 6 days or 6 weeks. That's another message that I get. Also, I think you're going to meet your family. You're away from your family. I don't know why, Leo, that I get the energy that you're missing your family. You're not with your loved one. Probably your work is keeping you away, but some kind of, I don't know if it's a financial crisis, health problem. Something is keeping you away from your family. You're not really with them. You're away from them. That's another message that I get. Yes, I told you, I picked up this card and it was home. You're away from home. You want to be home. That's what I feel really missing, like a piece of your heart is broken and you can't find it, and it's with someone else and you're really missing someone. That's another message that I get. Sorry, let's move on to Virgo. Let's see what are your messages. Virgo, what are your messages? So this is for almost the rest of the Feb. What are your messages? I feel you're going to make a lot of money. Somebody is going to give you a promotion. There'll be your financial situation is going to improve, Virgo. Somebody is going to give you money. Probably you'd given money to someone. That money is coming back to you. If you were waiting for a deal to go well, that deal will go well. You'll get money from that deal. If you had a court case, that will be in your favor. That's what I feel. Virgo. I'm just marking because I forget. A lot of times I mix up with zodiacs. That's why I never do zodiacs together. All the signs. New opportunities, new creation. I feel new beginnings, new ideas coming to you, Virgo. Great. New things are going to happen. A lot of new ideas cooking in your head. It's like opening a new business or probably a new beginning for someone. I think you propose to someone, you're waiting for the other person to say yes, but there are new beginnings happening for you. That is beautiful, Virgo. I'm getting the unique gifts card for a lot of people. So a lot of people have unique gifts, which I think you need to recognize now and use them. Awakened awareness. You have a unique gift. You need to awaken yourself. There has to be awareness about it. This card is also be aware of something, a situation. I also feel it's like a caution that you need to assess the situation well. I don't know why am I getting it, but there is something you need to know better. That's what I feel. And I feel a lot of initiations you're going to take. I don't know if it's a love life or whatever, but there are a lot of initiations that you will take. You will say a lot of things. You'll make initiations. I also feel new beginning. I feel a lot of movement. I can see the wheel turning. In my mind, it's just movement happening in your life. And I get a 5 number a lot with you guys. Let's see what the unicorn cards are saying. February is going to be all about movement and new beginnings. You creating something new. You putting things into motion. That's what initiation is. You're going to put things into motion. Yeah, birth. I told you. I was going to say you're going to conceive. I feel if you have been trying for a baby, this is going to be a fantastic month, and you are going to get that good news, Virgos. I really feel, because I was going to say conceive and I didn't take it. I just took new beginnings as new beginnings, but I really feel you're going to have a child. You're going to conceive, and this is a good time to conceive, and you're going to get a good news that you are pregnant. That's really a big message, and I really believe that's going to happen with you guys. Yeah. Let's see what my energy cards are saying. That's a nice reading, Virgo. I feel you've really been waiting, to have a baby or to get the message that you've conceived, or you've been trying and it's not been really going well, and you've been really wanting to have a child. That's what I feel. I can get a child, baby energy here. A hostile situation is over, okay, in your life, Virgo. That's just a message that I wanted to give you guys. I feel whoever's listening to this is under 30 and is really trying for a baby. I also feel you wanted to walk away from something. You're not going to walk away. You're going to stay in that situation. You're going to it's almost saying bring it on. I'm not going to walk away. I think you're under 30, you had some problem. I don't know why I feel you more 29, you're around 28, 29. You had some problem, you dealt with something, and you're like, I will stay here, I will not move, and I will I'm challenging myself, or I'm telling you to bring it on, and I'm ready for the situation, but I am not going to move, and I'm not a weak person. That's another message that I get. That's beautiful. People took you as very naive, and they thought you were very innocent, and they tried to manipulate you, but you're like, this is me, and now I'm ready for the situation, and I've smartened up. Now you can't you can't think that I'm a fool or something, and I'm a smart person. That's another message. Wow. Let's see what are the messages for Libra. What are the messages for you? This is for Feb. Archangel Uriel, become a peace ambassador. You're going to make a situation right by dealing it with a lot of maturity, and I feel that you are kind of going to act like a referee between two people. It's also making a situation peaceful. You're like, I cannot fight, and I want this situation to be peaceful, so let's do whatever we can to keep the peace. That's another message. If it's your home situation or office situation and things weren't really right, you've understood it, you're like, I'm not going to fight back, not in the wrong sense, but let's talk it out. Don't have to fight, but let's talk it out. What is the problem? So I think you're going to talk with someone. It's also putting down the wall with someone. It's also communication both ways. If somebody's not been communicating with you, or you do not know what's been happening on the other side, I think there's communication coming in. That's what I feel white is going to be a great color for you guys. I also feel number 11. You're going to see a number 11 a lot, and 11 is going to be good for you. Something in 11 days also will be good for you. The situation will be more peaceful. You're going to feel more peaceful. That's what I feel. I shuffle the cards and I want to take out another card, but this is for you guys. So this is a message twice, which means it's important. Also deal the situation with a lot of maturity. Don't fight. Probably that's another message that I get. Let's see, Libra, what are the other messages for you? Libra are dealing with a water sign. That's what I feel. Didn't go well with a water sign. A lot of emotions, Librans. That's what I feel. Dealing with a lot of emotions. You're dealing with a person who's very emotional. You're also dealing with a soulmate. You're dealing with a twin flame. I also feel that you are praying a lot. You believe in God a lot. I feel heal your heart. Your chakras need to be aligned. That's what I feel. Your chakras are not really aligned. I feel even 10 number is good for you. Anything to do with 1 number, 11 number, 10 number, 1 number is going to be good for you. You're feeling a connect with someone also. That's another message that I get. Or you're going to be with your soulmate if you are not already with your soulmate. Also, like I said, the gates of communication are going to open. That's what it all says. I think it's a two-way communication with someone. If you've not been in touch with someone really hasn't been responding well to you. You've been wanting to talk to the person. You do not know what's happening on the other side. It's communication. It's messages coming in, calls coming in. If somebody blocked you or wasn't responding in any way, misunderstandings getting cleared. That's what I feel. I feel seamless information, or also understanding someone. Even if someone is not speaking the words, you understand what the other person is saying. So I feel for Libra, the big message is that free flow of information, understanding the other person better. That's another message that I feel. The delay that happened in your life was okay, was supposed to be good for you for an year. Things weren't really moving well. You were also not moving. It's like taking things too easy. That's another message that I get while I hold this card. Taking things too easy. But I feel you were making yourself stronger, You were making yourself stronger, and you were doing a lot of deliberation. You were deliberating in life. Maybe you gave things a thought, and you understood that probably you were in the wrong and you have to communicate better. Something to do with communication. You stopped communicating with someone. There is a new beginning with someone. If things didn't go right and you want to go back to the person, or you want the person to come back into your life, I feel positive things happening. That's the message that I feel. Okay, I need to pick this up. Sorry, guys. Always happens. A lot of energy and I lose cards. You were attached to someone, guys. There was a lot of attachment. Somebody hurt you. Someone hurt you, and there was, there was attachment to someone. There was a delayed response from your side. I don't know what it means. A delayed response. Something not good, something you were not happy with, you didn't respond to someone for, I feel a gap of 1 year, not speaking to someone for a year. That's another message that I get. I feel chakras are really not really balanced right now, out of balance. That's the message that I get. Probably you were too attached to someone. I don't know what it is, Librans. Yes, you had cut off with someone. I don't feel the other person had cut off. You really cut off your ties with someone. You cut the cord with someone. Now you're back with the person. You didn't call the person. The person kept waiting for you, but you were totally out of touch. I'm going to move on to Scorpio. Let's see what are the messages for Scorpio. It's already a long reading. I've done all the signs and I don't stop my readings. So that's really tiring. But I enjoy it. Let's see what are the signs, what are the messages for Scorpio, not signs. What are the messages for Scorpio? Money coming in, another 6 days. Somebody's going to give you money. You invested, if you've invested money, you're going to make money from there. That's what I feel. I also feel you're dealing with a Libra. I also feel anything that wasn't getting settled, a deal will be settled now. Things will be okay. Don't have to worry about it. Things are much settled. You're also receiving salary. I don't know, why did I say salary? Receiving salary. Did you not get your salary? Somebody was holding on to your salary. You're getting money from someone. There is a raise. And I also feel you're dealing with an earth sign. Also, I feel money coming in from property, any land you've invested in, because I got the earth sign. So I feel you have a property you're going to sell. You're going to get money from any property that you hold. Money coming in from land. I get foundation. You need help, Scorpios. You've not been talking, or you've not been asking for help. Probably you've been facing difficult times and you asked for help and now the help is there. Maybe financially there was a problem. I get more financial with Scorpios, and you were like, how do I manage this, and how will I manage this, I don't have much money, or it's almost like your prayers are going to be answered. That's what I feel. It's like you've been asking for money. It's been difficult for you. The times have not really been good for you. You've been I don't know if you've asked for help, friends, family, but there is money coming your way. It's almost like divine intervention, and you've been praying, and the universe has been listening to you, and you want to receive money. I feel money from a land deal, money from property beyond the mind. You've been really asking for things. You've been really meditating, and there are things beyond your mind can comprehend. You're beyond what you can comprehend or what you can even imagine. So you will receive help from divine. That's what I feel. You'll receive help from God. It's almost your prayer answered. You were in a messy situation. Didn't have much money. I don't know why I'm getting money, but you almost surrendered to God. That's what I'm telling you. This is so beautiful. You surrendered yourself. You're like, I cannot handle the situation. I've done whatever I can. It's not like you didn't have any money and you were like lazy about it, and you're like, doesn't matter, I don't have money. It's like you did everything, and then you're like, God, I cannot help myself anymore. I've done everything that I could do to get more finances, and this is please help me. It's like almost saying, please help me, and I've surrendered myself, and I'm just waiting for money, and if whatever, however it comes to me. I think if you've done your bit, then universe listens to you. Can't be like all lazy and say, I want more money. I'm not going to do anything. I want more money. It's not going to happen that way, guys. Scorpio. if you thought that somebody was deceiving you, I don't know if it's a love situation, I get it in a love situation or a partner, the person is not really deceiving you, okay? But you've misunderstood the whole situation, you've misunderstood the person, you're misunderstanding the person. Or probably if there's a feeling that somebody is going to deceive me, or this is not right and somebody's going to take money from me, or probably in a love situation, I don't think it's a deceptive situation, because this card came reversed and I really wanted to say it, that don't worry about it. I get a lot of number 5 and number 6 for you guys. 5 and 6 are going to be good numbers for you. Let's see what are the other messages. What are the other messages for Scorpio? What do you want me to... Okay. Little out of balance in life, you know. I feel a heart that's very empty and cold right now. And that's another feeling that I get. A heart very cold and empty. Little out of balance. Scorpios have been out of balance. I don't know what is out of balance, but yeah, it's also feeling a little cold, you know, not feeling really attached to someone. It's like not thinking much about love, or not receiving love from people. Yeah, root chakra. Your root chakra, you need to ground yourself and center yourself. I don't know why, because I feel not really grounded. Your energies are not really grounded. There's so much happening in your mind, I feel, all the time. Though you do not unconsciously think about it, but there is something that, you know, you it's also another message that I get with this card is be in touch with reality. You're really not in touch with reality. You totally making your own castles and, you know, staying in them, like we always say. I don't know why, but I get the word illusion. I don't know if you want to live in the world, you don't want to live in the world of illusion, or you created a world of illusion around you. You need to be more grounded, you need to be more in touch with reality. That's another message that I get. See, the root chakra is reversed. Ground and center yourself, remember that. And just don't think about yourself. That's another message that I get. Think about other people around you, Scorpions. That's another message that I get. Yeah, you know, you're not really at peace in Feb. I don't know why, Scorpio. And that's a situation you've only created. It's not that, you know, something is not right. There is probably you want there is a financial situation or with love, but there is no peace in it. That's what I feel. You know, something is a mystery. There's too much happening in your head. You think everything is a mystery. You want to unfold everything. You want to investigate everything. You're spending too much time thinking about these things. You're not thinking about the real situation. You're just trying to find out more and more, and it doesn't even exist. You know, there's something that you're looking for. It doesn't even exist. It's like totally you don't know the answers, and this is what you're doing to yourself, you know, wanting to explore, wanting to putting your energies into something that doesn't need exploration, or doesn't need any discovery, or doesn't need any investigation. You're just putting your mind to useless things. That's the message that I get, guys. I feel Scorpions need to be more focused right now. It's like not in touch with reality. I don't know what's happening with you guys. Could be just one person that I'm speaking to, could be one person's energy, two people, I don't know. But yeah, it's a world that you've created, your own world, okay? And it's a world of illusion, and you don't want anybody else to come in. You know, you've made your own world and you just want to be in your own world alone. It doesn't work like that, guys. That's what I feel. So those were the messages for Scorpio. I'm going to move on to Sagittarius. I'm going to have water, and I'm going to move on to Sagittarius. Hi Sagittarians, what are the messages for you for the month of February? Let's see what all you need to know. What is important in February? I'm using 3-4 different decks right now. This is my energy oracle. And I feel the world is not really balanced for you. Out of balance with someone. Dealing with a fire sign. Are you Sagittarians? Totally out of balance. It's almost like losing balance. I don't know if you've been getting fainting spells. I don't want you to get fainting spells, guys. Don't get scared. But not being really balanced in things. Not being balanced with emotions. Wanting to move away. 2 is a very important number for you, guys. 2 and 4. I feel multiples of 2 will be important. Wanting to move away. Wanting to go on a journey. Wanting to leave everything behind, Sagittarians. wanting a new life with someone, wanting to explore more, wanting to discover more. Also totally clueless of where you're going, but you want to go somewhere. I don't know what it means to you guys. But it's like I almost get the words in my head that I don't have a clue where I have to go, but I have to go. I have to make that journey. I need to go somewhere. It's like almost packed your bags and it's like you almost said, oh, I had enough of it. I'm going to move out. Is that a love situation that I'm going to move out? Let's see what the cards are saying. What are my Beyond Lumeria cards are saying? They're beautiful cards with beautiful artwork and they're new. Yeah, wanting to find something. Illumination, wanting to get enlightened about something. Maybe that's what your journey is. Maybe moving out to find new things. Wanting to know why things are happening. So that's how I got all those words. Investigation, exploration, journey, just moving out. It's almost things have become clear and you've seen the light of the day. Things are seeing the light of the day and you're like, wow, this is my time. Those are the messages that I get. Yes, communication and co-creation, creating with someone, moving out and creating with someone. Maybe you were looking for a partner, you found a partner and you going out with that partner. Maybe it's a love situation, co-creating with someone, a project that you're co-creating with someone. I also feel you're going to get a good news that you're going to have a baby. That's another message that I get. Communication is very good if you're into arts, communication, any kind of business, that media business. So you're going to communicate well. And I feel you communicate well with spirits also. I don't know why I want to say this. You've been communicating well with people. You will communicate better with people. I feel two people coming together to create something. I don't know. It's also like a new project. It's dealing with someone or just having a partnership with someone to sign papers. Partnership just started. That's another message that I get. Yeah, endless opportunities. You're going to get endless opportunities in February, Sagittarians. Lots of things happening around you, okay? All the opportunities are there, so you have to choose very wisely, okay? There's lots happening for you. And I think you're also dealing with a water sign, fire sign. That's what I get. Totally, water sign is going to bring you a lot of opportunities if you're closer to water or anything to do with water, dealing with water in any way, in any situation, something to do with water sign, water in your charts. It's going to be really good for you guys. Feb end is going to be good for you. What are the unicorn cards saying? What are the messages for Sagittarians? What are the messages for Sagittarians? Choices. You're going to make a choice, and if this has come reversed, you already know what you're going to do with life. I feel you're going to be clear, or it could also mean, because there are a lot of endless opportunities, you do not know which way to go. And this is also about freedom. Maybe journey is about freedom. Maybe you packed your bags from somebody's house and said, I'm not going to live with you, I'm going to live alone. That's another message that I get suddenly. Or you're feeling more free. You're out of a situation. You're suddenly feeling more free because you made a choice. Or you're going to make a choice in Feb, and that's what's going to set you free. Something to do with a choice. I'm going to read this card also. It says magic. It's almost moving away from something, finding your own home, finding your own life, finally finding a purpose to something. There is magic around you. I feel you should expect great excitement and joy in the coming days. Let's see what are the other messages. Celebration is on its way with 3 people, but I think it's going to take time. It's going to happen in March, not right now. If you were waiting for a great designation or a good job, I think it's going to happen in, I said Feb 28th or March, Feb 28th, March. Things weren't really right for you since September. That's what I feel last year, Sagittarians. I don't know what had gone wrong, but things weren't really right. You were out of balance about something. But I think you're going to be more clear, and I think you're going to make a decision. You're going to make a decision this month end. Feb is going to be a major month where a lot of things, you know what to do in March, or you almost like, doing a checklist for yourself, and you know what all is required from you. So I feel much more greater clarity in Feb. I get 7 for you guys a lot. Also, I feel you're going to make a lot of connections this month end. You're going to meet a lot of people, important people, VIPs. I don't know, I got the word VIP, but yeah, you're going to meet important people. So let's move on to Capricorn. This is the last sign that I'm doing. Capricorn, let's see how Feb is going to be for you. These are your messages, might or might not resonate, because this is a general reading. I generally don't do the all these zodiac signs together because I feel I get tired. My energies get sapped. They get very sapped. I feel money is coming in for most of the signs. For you also, Capricorn. Some money is coming your way. I said some money is coming your way. So there's going to be a little raise in the salary or some. I'm not going to say in abundance, but there is money coming your way. I feel you're not ending a situation with someone. You wanted to end it, but it's not the end of it. If you're wanting to end something with someone, it's not going to end right now. I don't feel to the middle of the year. That's the message that I get in my mind. Let's see what are the other messages for you. Oh, everybody's getting unique gifts. So you've got unique gifts, okay? You've got to listen to your intuition. You've got unique gifts that you need to use. You've not been using them. I want to say aim for the skies. Your benchmarks have to be totally different. Aim for the skies. You can do much better than what you've been doing. That's another message that I get. You're dealing with a fire sign. A lot of fire burning within you to do things. That's what I feel. I don't know if you've been well or not, but I feel somebody's not been well. And I also feel fever, not being really feeling well. That's another message that I get. So take care of yourself, guys, because I got fire again. Also dealing with a fire sign. I also feel some opportunity is hot right now. You know, it's like it's really good. So you have to move on it. You know, you have to act on it. So I feel action is required on something. You know, don't let the opportunity go. That's another message for me. If somebody is giving you an opportunity or there's an opportunity, please just say yes to that. That's what I feel. Don't let it go. I also feel you're going to meet your lover this month. I also feel marriage coming up for a lot of Capricorns. I also feel tying the knot. Exactly, that's what I feel. I feel yellow color is going to be very good for you. That's another message that I get. Yellow color is good for you. Fire and yellow and red. Those colors, the warm colors, all these, not really warm, but yeah, all these colors will be good for you. Somebody's been playing hot and cold with you, is it? That's another message that I get. Let your imagination fly. Don't limit yourself. There are a lot of opportunities coming your way. I think you just need to take them. That's what I feel. You've been thinking about them, but I don't think you should think about them. Just say a yes. To whatever you wanted to say a yes to, just say a yes. That's what I feel. Guys, remember these are general guidances. You don't have to say yes because I'm saying yes, but I'm just guiding you towards it. In the end, always do whatever you feel like. I always say that. Please remember that. Always. You're the best judge of your situation because you're in the situation, so you know what to do. I can just tell you what is right or what is wrong or what should be done or what should not be done. Keep your perspective right. Take the higher ground. Also examine your situation. Maybe that's the flight, you know. Examine your situation from far away. Pull yourself away from the situation. That's another message that I get. Don't judge the situation because you're in the situation. I feel you need to move away from the situation and see what's happening. That's better because you got to move away, and that's when you get a better perspective. Sometimes we're in the situation and we cannot give proper judgments. Then it's not fair because we're seeing the situation very differently from what others are seeing it from outside. Set your goals high because I think you're going to reach them. I also feel you are going to move. You know, if there is foreign travel, that's what I feel. There's foreign travel within 2 weeks, 2 years. That's a long time, but I feel 2 is important. 2 months is important. Hearing from outside, hearing from overseas, across the ocean, across the seas. Somebody is bringing news to you. I also feel look beyond is a big thing that I'm getting, big message. You got to look beyond. I think you got to take the flight. I think your perspective is not right. You're looking at very small things right now. You can do better. Maybe that's a message again and again that I need to give you. You can really do good. Yes, Riam Bijay. You need to, put your perspectives right. You can do much, much better. That's what I feel. I think you love dogs and you love animals. That's another message that I get with this. Furred and feather friends. 9 is going to be an important number for you. I don't know why I want to give this color, but blue is going to be very good for you. it's going to be, it's going to bring you luck, okay? And I think you have a lot of pets, or probably you have a fish bowl. That's what I get. And or probably you work for an animal cause, or you like animals, something to do with animals, always had animals around, or probably something to do with work, or probably you're a vet. So yeah, you heal people, I think. You heal animals, is it? You love healing animals, you love working with them. Balance your forces, that's what I feel. Just balance yourself out right now. Get the perspective right. Don't look at very small things. I think you can do much better, Capricorn. There's much more waiting for you, and you're really made for big things. That's what I get. That's a message I have been given to give to you, that you're made for big things. I don't know what you're doing right now. Don't get scared, go beyond, take the flight. Those are the messages that I get. So thank you so much, guys. Thanks for listening to me. I'll be back with another reading. Have a beautiful fair, whatever is left of it, whatever days, and I'll be back with another reading. Do subscribe to my channel. Do leave a comment in the comment box. I always read the comments and I always reply. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.